it's gonna be a little bit more than a cup of parm, because I like Parmesan. I like that flavor that it has, you know? So let's keep mixing. I already added the salt, and that should be more than enough because they just needed a little bit more. All right, let me remove the chicken from the stove. I'm gonna turn off the heat on the creamer because I do not want it to clump up and burn. Beautiful. Nice little sear. I'm gonna put these back on here just so I can pick up any of the extra chicken flavored nice little burnt bits that are in here, because I added a little bit of chicken broth because I wanted to unstick the pan for the last one, so that's why it's slightly darker. That way when I use it for the potatoes, they don't change color too much. The chicken pretty much took up all the color. All right, that ought to do it. Get that out of there. This one, this little one, and the biggest of all. Excellent. All right, so now we're gonna need a little bit of oil. Again, you know what, I don't. I already added oil to our potatoes, so let me just make sure the heat is on, medium high. You know what I want to do actually? I want to set some of the cream aside for the sole purpose of having the chicken have a little drizzle on top as a decoration. So I'm going to do that in here. That is here. And I'm sure it's already clumping up, so the liquid from the cream itself will allow it to unstick again. Be very careful and gentle when you place it in here. You don't want to have it splash and burn yourself. I'm going to add more broth and then maybe more salt towards the end because the broth is low sodium, but we'll see. You know what would make it really tasty? If you had crunchy bacon bits that you pre-cooked. Now that I see this, I can already envision that nice smoky flavor of bacon. But you see how it's starting to break up now? I got it. It's good to go. And see what you mean about trying not to make the cream too thick, because the pasta will absorb it and then you would be left with dry pasta. Nobody likes dry pasta. I'll be turning my potatoes in a little bit as well. And to garnish, you can always add a little bit of parm on top. But I'm going to do a little quick taste test just to see if the salt is fine. Try not to get too much. I don't want to burn my mouth. Well, this is an Italian trick. This is what I learned at an Italian restaurant. You spoon it to get a full serving. That tastes better than chicken Alfredo or pasta Alfredo. But like I mentioned, it was gonna need a little bit more salt. But it tastes so authentic. It does not taste generic. It does not taste artificial. There's definitely a very neutral, homemade flavor. I am so proud of this dish, and I can't wait to show you the final result. So just give me one more minute and we will get that together.
What's going on, guys? The missus forgot to, I guess, turn on the microphone. So here I am gonna do a little voiceover. There's a chicken and here are the potatoes. Delicious, delicious, delicious. As you can see, Master Chef Nessie Vanessa, let's put them in the light. You know what I'm talking about? They look beautiful, beautiful. Now let's taste them. You see that? You see that? Now, okay, let's take it off. A little pop out on the fork. It's okay, it's okay. We'll put it back down. Now let's go over to the pasta. We're gonna get our plate. At first the tongs. We can put some pasta on. Splat. We're gonna put a little bit more. Splat. We're gonna put a little bit more. You know, we big bags out here. Now, moving forward, check it out real quick. Oh yeah. Now, right here, important step. We're gonna put the chicken. Delicious, juicy. Believe me, I tried it. Everything came out so delicious. Now, next step, the potatoes. Man, a nice size, flavorful, juicy if you will. But she kind of messed up on this plating. It's a little empty there, to my liking at least. But of course, you know, she ain't trying to be a big back like me. So, next step is the sauce. Remember her talking about this in the video? Oh yeah, now it's coming. Look how good it looks. Amazing. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to follow the recipe for a banging recipe.